As Hurricane Matthew approached, those who hadn't evacuated headed home in a driving rain to make last-minute preparations. Businesses like these on Dixie Highway already shuttered or boarded up. In downtown West Palm Beach, City Hall shut down. Clematis Street, usually packed on a Thursday afternoon, a virtual ghost town. At the city's 2-year-old Emergency Operations Center, housed in the high-tech Fire Station 5, the mayor and a group of administrators and department managers settled in to stay for the duration, sleeping in the center's small dorm rooms, working out logistics for a worst-case scenario.
West Palm Beach EOC, how can I help you?
A phone bank set up to handle storm-related calls from the public.
Okay, is it inside the building or outside?
And downstairs, police officers and firefighters also dug in. The calls coming in steadily hours before Matthew's predicted landfall, as slick roads and frayed nerves led to accidents like this one. And as Hurricane Matthew drew even closer, forecasts called for a strong Category 4 with 130-mile-an-hour winds. But fortunately and unexpectedly, Matthew took a slight turn to the east and didn't make a direct hit here. So on Friday, when the hurricane finally headed north, this is what it left behind. Toppled trees, scattered palm fronds, several water main breaks, a few down power lines, and city crews working marathon hours set out to clean up the mostly minor damage.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
And by Saturday on the waterfront, no sign that a hurricane had just passed by.
And I just woke up and thought, oh, praise God.
The Crosbys, who'd recently moved here from Massachusetts, had evacuated to Tampa as soon as they heard the word hurricane. When they got back and saw that their home and sailboat were just fine, they were incredibly relieved.
The waves didn't look that bad. I was expecting so much worse.
So now that you've been through a hurricane, do you feel like a real Floridian?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But even those who grew up here had to admit that this time we really lucked out.
And I thank God for everything that it blew away.
This is Cheryl Kahn reporting for WPB TV.